Hi everybody, welcome back! Detention Center X! We're back! Oh man. Lots of mistakes have been made in Detention Center X. I don't know if the general population of the world trusts us anymore to run Detention Center X, but we'll persevere! We'll keep going! We need to make Detention Center X a rip-roaring success for everybody involved. All the prisoners, including old Jimmy Steers here at the age of 61, who has the only cell in the prison that does not match the other cells in the prison. Sorry about that, Jimmy. Jimmy likes to think of himself as a unique snowflake, though, and move the bed himself. It wasn't me. I'm not taking the blame for that. Let's fix some stuff. We're gonna fix a couple of things that need to be fixed straight away, and then we can carry on with doing the grant stuff and doing all the other crap as well. First thing on the agenda, god damn it, these drains. I put them in the wrong place, apparently. I mean, this shower stuff is going to move anyway, but apparently we need to put the drains one tile away from where the shower is for it to, like, lock in the water. Apparently that's how it works. So, fine. We're going to dismantle all these drains, because waste not, want not. We're going to recycle these drains and then place them one square away so that they're more in the yard, and then if Love Glove ever does come back, the Glove of Love himself, the guy who escaped all that time ago, if he ever comes back, he'll be sure to be horsing around in the yard and trip over one of the drains, or because he has such small, delicate feet, he'll probably get his leg stuck in one of the holes of the drain, and then everybody will cry and scream and laugh and cheer, and it'll just be a regular old day in Detention Center X. Alright, I think Detention Center X, once the prisoners are inside, is secure enough that we don't need to have a large jail door for the canteen. I don't think that that's necessary. And in actual fact, I'm kind of considering getting rid of this one too. We're going to get rid of this one. It's enough to hold them in the holding cell, have this large jail door here. We're going to fix this all up though. There's a couple of things that we need to fix up. Apparently the road gate will not work there. I kind of put it there like because I thought it looked cool though. I realized that the cars and stuff can't come down here, but I always like the idea of a prison that has a road going through it. But if it's not going to serve any purpose, we can always remove the road gate and actually put it over the road somewhere. We'll bring deliveries inside to the complex somewhere. We need to get a fence all up and around the prison as well so that people can't escape. And this is a little bit of a security issue as well, this staff door, because basically anyone in the canteen can sort of make a run for the kitchen and get out of here. It's not safe, so we're going to have to do something about that. That's fine though. What's going on here? What's this saying? Shower head. Room requirements, a shower head. Is that no longer a shower? All this stuff has been dismantled. We don't actually have a storage cupboard, I just realized, which is probably terrible. We should probably build one soon so that we can move this stuff. And then we're going to need to remake these shower rooms, apparently. They haven't, or the shower head's been dismantled somehow. Who fucking took the why would anybody take those shower heads off? Did I accidentally dismantle the shower head? Not that I'm sure I did. I'm really sorry about that. I've accidentally and I've also bought new drains that are not needed now. I can't believe that. I'm very sorry about that. Oh well, that's fine. We have 5 shower heads spare, so we'll put them back where they belong, and hopefully we won't flood Detention Center X every time. Who's this? Brightman. Matthew Brightman, of course, famously related to Sarah Brightman, the opera singer. He's now serving time in a future time. He is convicted of counterfeiting currency, fraud, and insider trading. Trading. Matthew Dark Sonic Brightman, at the age of 43, is truly a white-collar criminal and is serving time in Detention Center X, which is currently actually well catered for white-collar criminals, because I think actually the only prisoners that we have in here are low risk. And for me, low risk generally means that these guys, even though this guy has a haircut and a look like Mr. T, and this guy sort of almost looks like Dr. Evil, they were all probably involved in some sort of fraud or counterfeit. This hasn't fucking worked. Look there's still fucking water everywhere. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it this time. Look at this. We have 6 drains in reserve. So let us then place these drains like this. Maybe having a whole line of drain. I mean, I'm just going to be moving this anyway, but I'm just sick of the water spilling out into the yard. It's no good. The guys are out there. They're trying to run around. They're trying to have a good time. They're trying to frolic around the yard. And they get their shoes filled with water and mud because it's all waterlogged out there, and it's no good. We just can't be having it. All right, let's fix this, and actually, we'll dismantle this road gate and store it somewhere. I keep talking about storing stuff. We should probably make a storage cupboard, and let's do that now, actually. Oh, shit, I have one. What the fuck am I even talking about? I made one in here. I didn't even remember. I'm really sorry. I'm not on the ball at all today. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, fine. We have a storage cupboard, and it looks like everything is going to be stored in here except for the drains for some goddamn reason. We want to probably get rid of this door for now and replace it with a wall because that's not safe. People are going to be able to escape from there. We don't want that. So we can dismantle the door. It looks like the wall has been put in ahead of the door coming out, which is a little bit awkward, but that's fine. Which means that we probably don't need this one either. We don't need to have this door here either. We're going to get rid of this door. And whoops, I just declicked that. Whoops, and we're going to dismantle this door here too. So kitchen staff now have to come through awkwardly the holding cell, which will change in a minute as well. We're going to make an entrance that comes into the yard instead. I think that's going to be a little bit better. We'll have a brick wall here, and we'll have some like metal detectors and stuff, so it'll be really cool. Let's replace this wall like this too, and then we'll also make a jail door here. We're going to make a jail door like this, and we're also going to put a metal detector like this on the other side, so that the guys have to go through it. They have to go through the metal detector, and they can't bring any contraband into the prison. And then we can throw, if we do detect some contraband, of course, we can just chuck it out into this bin here. We'll put a bin right here so that we can put the stuff in. This is fucking useless. I installed that wrong, and I apologize. I know a lot of you were ripping your dicks off about it, and that one too. We're going to dismantle them, store them, and then we're going to put them in properly so that we can start intercepting contraband from these bastards before it starts getting out of hand. Because it will. It will definitely get out of hand. Alright, we need to hook this up with some power. It's not a problem. It's a simple case of doing that. And we probably need some lights out here too, because it's dark as hell. And especially at the entrance into the actual penitentiary. Oh, shit. Okay, no, let's get rid of that. And let's put some lights here and here instead. That'd be nice. And we'll also have some lights here and here. Okay, great. So that when it's dark, if a prisoner is coming back in, he will get lost or scared. You know, prisoners are people after all, and they do get scared. They tend to get scared of stuff. Okay, so now everybody has to come in through the yard, through this like main sort of gateway into the prison, which is fine. And of course, any prisoners coming in through here will have their metal detected straight away too. Perfect. All right, let's stop staff going through the holding cell then. Because we don't really want that to happen. And all these guys that are in the holding cell, apparently James Park, apparently you can do this. Apparently I can tell him to go to this cell. Did that work? James Parkin, do you want to occupy the cell? Does that work? Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, it looks like we're escorting James Parkin to his cell. He has received probably one of the best cells. Okay, fine, Sarah Brightman's brother. You can have this one. And let's get Kronholm into a cell as well. Come on, Kronholm. Out of the holding cell, you big bastard. Look at this. We're escorting them individually now into cells and not into the holding cell. That's great. I don't know about you. I do not want to wake up Adam Grant because he's a bastard. Oh, shit. Is that... I didn't dismantle that. That needs to be placed in here. It's going to be placed in this doorway. Oh, look at this. Looks like Kronholm had like a spoon or something. Yeah, look. He stole a spoon from somewhere. What a son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Well, we've slapped the cuffs on him and Sarah Brightman's brother, Matthew Brightman, Dark Sonic, the crazy white-collar criminal, and now they have to mill around in their cells in cuffs. Dan Nash, at the age of 42, is now going to be escorted to a cell as well, and we're also going to get Andrew Wyatt into the cell next to him because it's unoccupied, and we'll have Adam Grant, who is 33 years old, and crazy, can have this big cell where the toilet seems to be. Oh no, it's just the light that hasn't been. Oh shit, we're missing some lights down here. Actually, this whole cell block is wrong right now. I'm getting very angry. Okay, Matt Bray, who's 22 years old, we're actually going to wake his ass up and escort him to his cell where he can resume his sleeping. And actually, Adam Grant, we're gonna take the plunge and we're gonna move you to your cell too. Even though I said it's probably a bad idea to wake him up, and I still think that it is a bad idea to wake him up. He's like a wild animal. Maybe he needs a trip to solitary first. I'm not sure. Okay, great. That's sorted out. Finally, things seem to be sort of shaping up, and they're not as bad as they once were. Oh shit! We've got some tunneling. There's some tunneling happening here. Fucking tunneling. Okay. Straight away, we need to get in here. Oh shit, no, we've had some escapes. There's a job in progress. It looks like somebody's trying to get out. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly... How do we do this? How do I get to the cell? We want to have... Who is this even? Who is in the cell? We need to do a shakedown of the cell, and we can't do it. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to go back here then, and we're gonna have to remove this tunnel so that these guys can't get out. Oh, the dummy's been... Oh shit, no, they're out. Fucking 2 people have escaped. I can't fucking believe it. I thought that they were in the middle of escaping, but no, it turns out they gone. They're actually gone. 2 people have escaped because we weren't quick enough with the old metal detectors. Oh, look at this. What a fucking mess. I can't believe it. Detention Center X is just like such a goddamn catastrophe. 2 more people have escaped. We'll never know who they were because I haven't been keeping track of prisoners enough, unfortunately. And we have all these fucking tunnels in here too, which is a mess. Jesus. Just as I was putting up another metal detector, I wanted to put one here, and I also wanted to put one in here too. I want to put them like this so that the guys have to pass through them. They're coming out of the holding cell. Very important place to have them. And also we want to make sure that we have some here too. Look, they're going to have to pass through that too. The canteen and the kitchen are areas where they can occasionally get knives and stuff. Oh shit, look at this. The shower has worked. And it looks like people are doubling up in the shower rooms as well. That's very nice. Kronholm was just fully in nature boy mode there for a minute. He had his clothes off and he was showering and he was being covered by one of his friends. All right. We need a security guy, and we're going to research him now for $500. We need a security guy so that we can get some patrols and stuff set up. And actually, he's going to need an office as well. And luckily, there is an office. There's a spare office here ready for him. Okay, great. As soon as he's been researched, we can get him in. We might need some capacitors on the old... fuck, this is a killer. When these things screw up, when the power screws up, holy shit, watch out. Always keep on top of your power. It's just a word of warning for you. Alright, are we all plugged in? Our metal detectors, yes, are all plugged in. Great. Do we have bins nearby? Yes, we do. Alright, none of these guys are going to be tunneling out of here now. See, look, they pass through and the little light goes off. Beep, beep, beep. Look, Sarah Brightman's brother. Oh, shit. What the hell's going on here, Allison? Fucking take your clothes off in the shower. Don't start running from your cell naked to the shower. That is completely unacceptable. That's not behavior becoming of a prisoner of Detention Center X. I will not have it. All right. We have prisoner intake. What? CEO's letter. Let's delete this again. I don't know why that's come back up. Prisoner intake is closed right now. We have visitors waiting. We probably need a visitor room. That's fine. We have 2 exhausted staff members, which is a bit of a shame. And we need a psychologist as well, and that's who I built the office for. Which means that we're going to have to build another office, because we will get the psychologist, but we also want the security guy in as well. And I think there's a grant for it that we can sort out. Okay, great. Let's get his filing cabinet in. Let's also get his stupid-ass chair in, and let's make an office. I don't care who takes either one of these offices. It's not important. Look, whoever wants it can just have it. And actually, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to even make the furniture in that office, because knowing my luck, whoever we hire next will just take that empty-ass office, and it'll be a goddamn mess. What's happening here? It looks like Garvey is on some sort of rampage with a fork. He's been incapacitated by Buffalo Bill. Look at that. Buffalo Bill did a clothesline on Garvey. Garvey was making a run for the border, but no dice. Look at that. He's injured. He's out for the count. This is kind of cool now. This is a bit more secure. Okay, let us now think about... we could probably dismantle this. We're going to demolish this wall here, and I built all these walls unnecessarily, I guess. Those don't need to be there. We're going to move the deliveries into the compound somewhere, and probably... I mean, considering that the actual prisoners are dropped off in the delivery area, to me it makes sense for it to be sort of in this secure area. But it just causes problems when the guards have to like unlock the door. See, like all these people start queuing up here. Look, the janitor missed his. Okay, they're all in now. Once we can get patrols set up, we can have a guard that just sort of patrols around here, and he can always open the door for people to get in, because that's always a bit of a problem.